Hi everyone, welcome to a very delayed Saturday noon live with Tara. Apologies, it's delayed, but as always, did not want to miss Saturday noon live and chatting with all of you on Saturday. So this is going to be a little brief, but yes, do you like my new earrings? I'm very touched. They're a gift from Kai, our younger son, who's just both our kids have just come back from their school edu tours, and Zen also had a great time. They both did, and it was 6 days where both of them were away with their grades. And so grateful to our amazing school because they've had such fabulous trips, learned so much. No gadgets allowed on the trip, no talking to any of us parents, no messages, just one or two messages a day from the teachers. And I have to say, it was fab. They had such a great time. And I have to admit, you guys know me. We've been interacting for so long. And thanks to the Tara Sharma Show, which began as my diary as a new mom, you know how attached I am to the kids. But what's really nice to know for any parents out there who are nervous about the day their kids, you know, go to college or, go on whatever, um, when the time is right, I think it's all okay. It's fine because as long as you know the kids are fine, our kids are fine, touch wood, we're fine. And that to me was a big thing. And of course, staying busy with work and events. And of course, Rupak actually teased me and said, don't worry, I'll make a lot of noise in the morning so that you feel like they're here. So it's yeah, so it's an interesting thing again, this growing up as a parent and learning what one's okay with and what one's not, and figuring things out. So of course it is, so while of course we were fine when they were away, we missed them, but it was okay. It's lovely to have them back, and a few minutes or a few hours into having them back, we're back to all our usual arguing and fighting, and of course being loving to each other as well. So everything goes right back, which is also good to know. Hi, Anurag. Hi on YouTube. Hi on Facebook. Hi on Instagram. Great to have all of you here. Once again, I'm so sorry this is delayed. Hi, Wasim. Hi, Monish. Hi, Fairy. So, for those of you new to this, what we do on Saturday Noon Live with Tara is I go live with three people randomly selected from Insta, and I'm going to start doing this with people randomly selected on YouTube too. So Horse Rider Zoom says, "How are you? We are fine, Touchwood. I hope you are too." Sudarshan says hi. Jaspreet says hi. Oh wow, you had your sports day. Great. I hope that went well. Um, Tarster, great to have you here too. So now I'm going to go live with three people randomly selected, and for those of you on the other platforms, you can hear. What's going on. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But the whole purpose of Saturday Noon Live is to get to know each other, because communication is never just one way. It's interactive. So for me, that's always been a big part of doing anything on social media, is knowing who my community is, who all my friends are, all of you. Let's see if this works. Sometimes it doesn't. It's all dependent on the network. Hi, how are you? Namaste.
हेलो।
हाँ, नमस्ते मिलिंद। आप कहाँ से बोल रहे हैं?
मैं पुणे से बोल रहा हूँ।
पुणे, अच्छा। और आप क्या करते हैं?
हाँ, यस मैं अभी सीख रहा हूँ, लर्न करूँ डाटा एनालिटिक्स।
क्या सीख रहे हैं?
डाटा एनालिटिक्स सीख रहा हूँ।
डेटा एनालिटिक्स, अच्छा। वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग, वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग। तो आप कॉलेज में सीख रहे हैं या काम पे, इंटर्नशिप पे?
प्राइवेट में इंटर्नशिप पे अभी सीख रहा हूँ बिजनेस।
अच्छा, प्राइवेटली। और कौन सा सेक्टर में काम करना चाह रहे हैं? डेटा एनालिसिस कौन सा इंडस्ट्री में?
वो जो है वो कंपनी में एक्सेल में आता है वो।
अच्छा, एक्सेल में। अच्छा, वेरी गुड, वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग।
एक्सेल बीबीडी और भी है बहुत। अच्छा,
तो
अभी सोचा नहीं है।
अच्छा, और आज शनिवार के दिन आप काम कर रहे हैं या फिर आप फ्री है?
मैं अभी फ्री हूँ मैं।
अच्छा, फ्री है। तो आपका प्लान क्या है? वीकेंड का क्या प्लान है?
नहीं, अभी तो सोचा नहीं, अभी तो वो सब सीखने में ही जा रहा है अभी।
अच्छा, ओके, थैंक
अभी तो वो जो
हाँ,
मैंने आपको बहुत सी 2-3 फिल्में आपकी देखी हैं, वो मुझे बहुत पसंद है।
थैंक यू, शुक्रिया बहुत।
पीस थ्री में भी आपका काम मैंने देखा था, और आपकी जो एक घोंसलों का घोंसला फिल्म आई थी,
थैंक
उसमें भी
यू,
बहुत अच्छा काम था।
थैंक यू सो मच, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया मिलन, ठीक रहना, सेफ रहना, कीप वर्किंग हार्ड, ओके बाय बाय.
Thank you.
So
Bye.
that's
Bye.
Milind calling from Pune. And live, as I said, we go live with 3 people randomly selected. If you'd like to come onto the live and share your thoughts on any topic, please do. Anyone who has views on school educational tours, please let me know. Sumaira, let's see if I can go live with you. You've just had your sports day. No, you're not able to go live. Okay, let's see who else is able to go live. Rajesh, let's see if this works. As I said, it doesn't always. Anurag says good. Vinay says, hi, ma'am. Anurag says, so good to see you again, ma'am. Hope you and your family are doing great. Thank you. We are fine, touchwood. I hope you are too. And Saksham says, what's one best quality of Zen and Kai, each that you are most proud of as their mom? Wow, Saksham, that's a very good question. And, as a parent, you're always careful not to overpraise your own kid, and sometimes you have to be careful not to also over criticize and to keep that balance. I think I'm proud of them. uh, it varies, because there are sometimes I'm proud of something and then they do something naughty and I'm like, oh my god, no, now you have to work on this. But I think I'm just proud of them for being you know empathetic, and uh, if they do something wrong, more often than not they will say sorry. I know that sounds like a strange thing to say, but I think to me that's quite a big thing, because taking accountability, because we all do some things right and some things wrong, and to be able to say sorry, I did that. So that I think I'm proud of. But specifically for them, I think he says Zen is he's quite a good leader, and he's quite good at organizing his thoughts and speaking in public and stuff like that. They both are. Kai is very disciplined with his football. Um, he works really hard on that, and I think, yeah, being humble, I think, is a good quality. But of course, there are lots of things I get angry with them about too. But those are some things, Aksham. But thank you, is a good question. As a parent, it makes one stop and think. And of course, we all adore our kids more than anything, and good health for us all forever. That's what is most important. But it is so important to actually speak about the things we're proud of our kids about. Because very often we tend to not do it. We tend to say, okay, yeah, you were good at that, but why did you do this and why did you do that? And we're quite quick often to reprimand and to get angry. But I think you reminded me to actually talk about the things that we are proud of and we appreciate. And I think that's a great lesson to all of us parents, to actually take the time to say, hey, you did this really well. I'm really proud of you for how you did this. And I think it should be the other way too. I think sometimes kids should stop and say, hey, mama, you really irritate me, but this is something I really like about you, or this is something you've done nicely. Yeah. These earrings, by the way, they were in Kai's bag because he went on the school trip and they must have gone to some markets and stuff. And I said, oh, thank you. I'm assuming they're from me. He said, yes, yes. So I was very touched. Where is your dog? Tia is sitting outside. She's very much here. She missed her brothers when they were away on their trips. She's very happy to have them back. Okay, let me see who else we can go live with. 2 more people, and then I'll let you guys get on with your day. Um, let's see if this works. Anybody from YouTube would like to come on the live? Um, thank you, Vinay. ओ पृथ्वी सिंह, लोग ऐसा कहते हैं कि आप कियारा आडवाणी जैसे दिखते हो, तो आपका इस पर क्या ओपिनियन है? क्या पता, लोग तो कहते हैं शायद थोड़ा सिमिलैरिटी शायद होगा, पता नहीं. I think I'm a little bit older than her, so yeah, I mean it's flattering. She's nice looking and she's beautiful, so it's a nice compliment. There was a time, and sometimes people say, which is a big compliment also to me, sometimes people would say that they thought the shape of my face was a bit like Julia Roberts. So I used to be very flattered because I loved the film Pretty Woman when I was a kid. So I think there's a lot of similarities with a lot of people. But yeah, वो तो मैं सुन के मैं खुश हूँ, वो तो बहुत pretty है, वो बहुत अच्छी है, तो why not? It's nice to resemble someone. But हम सब वैसे तो यूनिक है, हम सब हमारे सारे हमारे चेहरे सब का यूनिक चेहरे हैं, एंड देयर आर सम सिमिलैरिटीज तो होते रहते हैं, तो ज्यादा ओपिनियंस तो नहीं है. बट थैंक यू. यस विनय. Okay, let's see who else. We go live with two more people. Yes, you look like Julia Roberts. You're my favorite sweetheart. Nihar said, that's so kind of you. Actually, to be honest, this was when I was a kid. Someone said this to me, and it was so exciting because I always wanted to act. And I was like, oh my God, that's fab. And then I don't know if you've seen on my Instagram feed, but there was this face swap thing you could do. And I put myself into Pretty Woman in the movie. And it's hilarious. People were like, oh my God, you guys are looking so similar. So it was very sweet. Hello, Shaista. How are you? Should I add you on the live, or will you be very embarrassed if I do that? I don't want to like do this to people. Your face is so slim, look nice. Thank you. Thank you, Nihar Stones. Yes, definitely. People, check it out. Okay, let's see who else we go live with. Two people, and then I let you guys go. Rupak's brother, my brother-in-law, is visiting from the US, and the kids have just got back from their trips. So I don't want to keep you guys too long, and I want to go and. Okay. No, not able to go live. I did try and add you, Horse Rider Zoom. I did try, but it did not accept. Let's see if it goes live. Happy weekend to you too. I am Harry. I had such a huge crush on you, like the way you grew up. Thank you, Yogesh. That's very kind of you. दीदी आप श्रुति सेठ जैसे दिखती हो, सिस्टर है क्या आपकी? दी नहीं नहीं, ऋषिकेश सिस्टर तो नहीं है, फ्रेंड है. एंड बहुत सारे लोग ऐसे भी कहते हैं, तो आई गेस बहुत सारे लोग हैं जो भी लुक अ लिटिल बिट अलाइक. I don't think so alike, but yeah, there are definitely some similarities. And Shruti is my good friend. Happy Purpose Day, ma'am. Thank you. Same to you. Saturdays are always positive with your positivity. Thank you. That's very kind of you. I don't know why I wouldn't let me add you, Sumera. I did try. Sorry, I don't want to keep you guys. I know this is going on and on. So if anyone also has any specific unable to join, it says Shruti. Sumera. Last Saturday, both live. Page 3 is naive girl. Yes. Okay, last time I'm trying to go live. I'm really sorry. It's just not happening. And to actually give this room to my brother-in-law because he has. When are you planning to come to Alibag? No plans at the moment. It's my first day to see you live and chat with you. Jaspreet says, well, welcome. Good to have you here. This is something we do every Saturday, most Saturdays. And yeah, just to see, get to know each other. View request, not letting me go live. No idea why. Thank you, Rahul. Okay, I will go live with my very loyal Dinesh. Hi, Dinesh.
Hello,
Hi, how are you? Oh, दोनों राहुल और दिनेश एक साथ. थैंक यू. सॉरी, इट हैपेंड एट द सेम टाइम.
कैसे हो रहे हैं?
बिल्कुल ठीक. आप
No,
कैसे
I'm
हैं?
sorry.
ओ राहुल, आपका हेयर स्टाइल बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है. हाँ, ये क्या
तैयारी लेने की।
कैसे हेयर स्टाइल है? ऐसे कुछ डाला है जेल या क्या है?
नहीं बस मैं थोड़ा जेल लगा जेल.
अच्छा, तो दिनेश, what do you think about his hairstyle?
Hairstyle is always good. I see it twice, really nice.
Yeah, he has different hairstyles. You're right. I've also noticed that. Yes. And how are you,
मैम
Dinesh?
आप कैसे?
मैं तो बिल्कुल ठीक हूँ. आप लोग कैसे हैं?
Yes ma'am, fine.
Very good, very good. How are you, Dinesh? क्या आप कैसे हैं?
I'm good. I'm good, first class.
Great, great.
अच्छा, there's one small request from Prisha.
Okay.
Next time you meet Mr. Bachchan, just tell him a big hi to Amitabh Bachchan Tatu.
Okay, okay. I mean, I don't meet him very much at all, but definitely if and when I do, I will. I will. And
because we were going through all the pictures of yours, and
Yes.
she said, man is sitting with Amitabh Bachchan Tatu. I said, yes. She said, यार उनको बोले hi तो बोल देंगे उनको, मैं कल पक्का बोल दूँगा.
I will. I will. If and when I meet him, I will. He's very lovely, very humble for somebody who's such a mega star. So
He came to
humble.
Mumbai, but we just saw from very far. I mean, we all were on the streets and seeing him from there, waving his hand.
Yeah.
And Prisha was like, Papa, let's go get inside. I was like, Beta, this crowd, it's not possible.
Yeah.
So let's see some other time. जब नसीब में होगा तब जाएंगे.
No, absolutely. Thank you. I mean, I will tell him if and when I meet him. But also, thank you always, both of you, for always being so encouraging and for being regulars on Saturday Noon Live with Tara. One day when this becomes a big show on some big platform and big screen, I will always remember the loyal community. So thank you so much for joining. Or actually, our children went on a school trip 6 days away. So I was experiencing the whole experience of when kids are away, and of course so many people send their kids to boarding school at a young age.
Now it's time to take out all the old albums and see it.
Yeah, but I realized as long as the children are fine and we're all fine, touch wood, I was fine in terms of busy with work, busy with doing stuff, just knowing that they're fine, you know what I mean? So I think that as parents is a big thing. Instead of just constantly being with them on following them around, letting them do what they need to do and be independent, and just knowing that they're okay, they're fine. So on that note, thanks so much for joining, and take care. Bye.
Stay blessed.
Bye. Thank you. Bye. Same to you. बाय. तो ये हेयर स्टाइल हमारे बच्चे भी दोनों ऐसे करते हैं. काय का भी हेयर स्टाइल ऊपर ऐसे है, थोड़ा बूफो जैसे.
ये मैं स्पाइकी हेयर स्टाइल ये मैं बचपन से ही करते आ रहा हूं.
अच्छा,
जब मैं स्कूल में पढ़ता था तो मेरा एक दोस्त था, उसने बोला कि थोड़ा अलग हेयर स्टाइल कर, मतलब मैं ऐसे करता था.
ओहो.
जैसे मतलब
अच्छा, चलो मैं YouTube पे भी दिखाती हूँ, लोगों को पता नहीं है. This is one of my guests on the Saturday Noon Live with Tara. For those of you on YouTube, this is what I do, and I'm going to start doing it on YouTube too. So you guys we can have a live guest there. Thank you. ठीक रहना, खुश रहना, and thanks for joining, Rahul. Bye. Bye. So cool. साइड प्रोफाइल आप साइड से दिखाइए. कोई मांग रहा है इधर, बोल रहा है प्लीज साइड प्रोफाइल दिखाइए हेयर स्टाइल का. ओ वेरी नाइस. अच्छा, इधर से फेड है. हाँ, अभी मेरा छोटा बच्चा अभी बाबा ड्रम क्लास में है, उसके बाद मैं हेयर कट के लिए ले रही हूँ. ओके, ठीक है. बाय. टेक केयर. बाय. Ritvik is saying, is modeling safe for women? I mean, I think firstly, it's not about gender. I think anything you do, you have to be comfortable with it. You have to make sure that, what are you modeling for? What is the product? What are the people you're working with? All these things you have to be careful. But then I don't think it's a gender thing. I think you have to be careful whether you're, whatever gender. But yeah, of course, it's safe if you've done all your background checks, like any job actually. You have to be very careful that your pictures are not used for something that you did not give consent for. Thank you, Kamalji. Hello, Prince. Hi, Chinmoy. Okay, on that note, thank you everyone. Shukriya. मैं बहुत खुश होती हूँ आप सबसे बात करके. So thank you for joining. Chinmoy says love from Bangladesh. Same to you. Bye, Prince. कैसे हो आप? कमल जी इज आस्किंग। बिल्कुल ठीक, थैंक यू। राइस के साथ खाते हैं करी आप? हो क्या? इस दुनिया की सुंदर सी परी। ओह, थैंक यू। Thanks so much, everyone. Have a fabulous rest of day. Thank you, Ritvik from Hyderabad. Take care. Bye, Lakveer. Bye, Ankita. Ta-ra, ta-ra, ta-ra. मैम आप आपके स्माइल बहुत क्यूट है। थैंक यू। Prithvi said your friend's film Chhawa starring Akshay Khanna is coming out. What is your reaction to it? Will you go to the theater to watch it? Yeah, Akshay is a good friend from childhood. We've known each other since we were very small. And yeah, I will. I've seen pictures of his look in the film. Very different, something very different. So we'll definitely go and watch it. And we wish all of them all the very best. Thanks, Prithvi. Rakesh said, खूबसूरती में गुलाब आज भी क्या दूसरे नंबर पे है क्योंकि पहले नंबर पे आप हो। ओ थैंक यू, थैंक यू। चलो, on that note, have a fabulous day. बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, धन्यवाद for joining. And I will meet you on Yoga with Tara and Saturday Noon Live and hopefully the Tara Sharma Show soon too. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Bye. Bye. Thank you for joining. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Bye. बहुत अच्छा लगा आपसे बात करके। थैंक यू राकेश, थैंक यू ऋषिकेश, थैंक यू पृथ्वी, थैंक यू एवरीवन।